In recent days, several Democratic leaders and elected officials have issued strong rebukes following comments made by political commentator Hasan Piker regarding the potential for violence against American Jews and their perceived support for Israel. The controversy began after Piker, during a live broadcast, referenced Michigan State Senator Jeremy Moss, a Jewish lawmaker and Democratic congressional nominee, while discussing the dissemination of fabricated audio allegedly tying Moss's candidacy to pro-Israel motivations. Piker's remarks suggested that if American Jews are perceived as singularly invested in Israel, they could become targets for violence, comments many interpreted as both dangerous and antisemitic. House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries denounced these statements, calling them dangerous, malicious, and antisemitic, and affirming that such rhetoric should not be tolerated in public discourse. Representative Brad Schneider, consistent in his previous criticisms, renewed his condemnation of what he described as Piker's history of antisemitic statements, stating that such ideas have no place in American politics. Representative Elissa Slotkin similarly rejected any narrative blaming Jewish Americans for antisemitism, emphasizing that no community should be threatened because of its political beliefs. Representative Haley Stevens and Senator Cory Booker both made clear their refusal to engage or affiliate with Piker, with Booker explicitly stating that such rhetoric must be condemned. Senator Mallory McMorrow criticized Piker's inflammatory style, likening it to the tactics of far-right commentators who utilize provocative language for attention. Representative Josh Gothamer, who co-sponsored a bipartisan resolution in the House condemning anti-Semitic rhetoric from Piker and others, described Piker's comments as a call for violence against Jews and urged congressional leadership to act. Other Democrats, including Representatives Jake Auchincloss, Hillary Scholten, Jared Moskowitz, and Greg Stanton, voiced similar objections, distancing the party from Piker and reiterating that antisemitism in any form must be opposed unequivocally. Senator Jackie Rosen, co-chair of the Senate Bipartisan Task Force for Combating Antisemitism, characterized Piker's latest remarks as an unprecedented low, rejecting any implication that Jewish Americans are responsible for antisemitism or violence directed at their community. Some officials, including former campaign associates or previous collaborators, responded by reaffirming their repudiation of antisemitism, while clarifying that Piker does not represent their views or values. Democratic National Committee Chair Ken Martin added the party's official censure, denouncing any rhetoric that blames American Jews for hatred, threats, or violence as dangerous, wrong, and antisemitic. Overall, Democratic leaders and office holders across the country have articulated a clear and forceful rejection of statements that attribute responsibility for antisemitism to Jewish Americans, or that risk inciting further hatred or violence. The response reflects a broad consensus that combating antisemitism and upholding the safety and dignity of all communities is an urgent and shared responsibility within the party and the nation as a whole. Want to make sure you never miss our latest videos? Tap that follow button right now. If our content brought a smile to your face, made you think, or taught you something new, please like this video and share with your friends and family. Your support helps our community grow, and sharing the love only takes a second. Thank you for watching and being part of our journey.